welcome back to another episode of Fit Thai. We do have Carleen here today. Carleen, Carleen, what was that?
So that was definitely still yoga, but with a twist. It's a style that I do call Yoga Pulse. It's a little more rhythmic, a little more fluid, a little more dance-like, dynamic. That's what that was.
Listen, if you haven't, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Today we will be talking about our breath. So stay tuned. Carleen now take us through a quick breath exercise. She's actually going to take me also through this breath exercise. Normally I watch her through my phone, and now I have the pleasure of sitting with her, so I'm eternally grateful for that.
No,
Thank you so much.
Grateful to be here, sis. So, hi everyone. We're going to take a particular breathing technique called Nadi Shodhana, and that means the cleansing of the nasal passage. And what's beautiful about this particular breathing technique is it's one of my favorites actually, is that it's very calming for the nervous system. It's really powerful for when you're having feelings of anxiety, of stress, of heaviness, especially during these times. So we're going to start with the right hand, and we're going to bring the index finger and middle finger to the center of the palm. So what we're going to be primarily using is our ring finger and our thumb. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
I told you, I have to watch.
Just sort of relax the fingers of the left hand, and we'll bring the thumb to the right nostril, and you just want to make sure you're not pressing too hard, just lightly pressing. But before we even do that, let's actually release the right hand for a moment. I really want to take the time to have us loosen up our upper body, so we'll inhale, roll the shoulder blades back. And exhale, draw the shoulders down and forward. Beautiful. Always nice to open that area where we hold a lot of tension due to stress and other
anxiety.
Yeah, life.
And life is happening.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that phrase, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. It's a real thing. You feel it there. So
no, I absolutely agree with you. I mean, like I said, even like when you get up in the mornings and you kind of feel very tense in the shoulders, or if you're stressed out because of work, there's so much tension that lies there. So it's actually pretty good.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Okay, so we're going to come back to that same thing, right palm up, index finger, middle finger to the center. We're going to primarily use the ring finger and the thumb. So taking the thumb to the right nostril, and just sort of relax the shoulders down. And we're going to take a 4 count. I'm going to count it for you. So you're going to inhale for a 4 count on the left nostril. Here we go. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe you close the eyes. Hold it there. Press the ring finger to the left nostril. Release the thumb and exhale fully out of the right nostril, letting the exhale fully let go. And then inhaling through the right nostril. 2, 3, 4. Holding. Closing with the thumb. Release gently the left nostril as you exhale. Inhaling 1 more. 2, 3, 4. Closing with the ring finger. Exhaling fully out. And we'll release the right palm down. Roll the shoulder blades back as we inhale. Exhaling. And let's just do the left side to even things out. Left palm up. And remember, you're taking that index finger, middle finger to the center of the palm. And you're taking the thumb to the left nostril. And keep in mind, you can close the eyes or keep them open, but it's nice to kind of shut off the outside. Inhaling through the right nostril. 2, 3, 4. Holding, close with the ring finger. Exhale fully out of the left nostril, releasing the breath to its maximum, and inhaling when you're ready through the left nostril. Holding at the 4th breath cycle, close it with the thumb, release the right nostril, exhale. We'll do that one more time, inhaling through the right nostril. Holding at the top, closing with the ring finger, exhale, release out of the left nostril. And And slowly release left palm to the knee. Inhale deeply. Exhale out the mouth. Beautiful. Take a moment. Notice how you feel. And then we'll open the eyes and you'll tell me how you feel, Ty.
Well, I kind of felt like I wasn't ready to open my eyes, but thank you.
Right? I mean, for real though, it's like, it doesn't take long actually to get into a place of really just complete peace, because, and that's why I love this breath. It's a breathing technique that gets you there pretty quickly actually.
Yeah.
Because you're having to concentrate. You have a focal point, right, guys? You're having to concentrate on, you know, the interchange between the thumb and the ring finger. And so, but once you get through that, you're really starting to enjoy sort of the inhale one side and the release of the other side.
You know what? It was because we switched to the other side, by that time I kind of got the flow.
Yeah.
So it's like I started to meditate. So it's like I went into like this place of like, oh, I'm a yogi right now. I feel so special.
Well, honestly, I could tell. I think the energy was definitely recognizable. You, in that short amount of time, were in your sort of zone. You were centering where you were with the breath.
Absolutely, and that is very important. It's very important to always come back to the center. And I know I talk so much about this, but coming back to the center is pivotal. Understanding your breath, understanding where you are in that moment. If you're upset, if you're angry, how are you feeling? Doing that self-check.
Absolutely.
And I think you can do that self-check through analyzing your breath. How am I breathing now? How am I allowing an external situation to control me internally? And kind of taking back that with the breath. You know, like using the breath. Okay, I'm gonna calm down.
Yeah.
I'm going to breathe. I'm going to drink water.
Yeah. I want to go back a little bit. I think what's really important with what you're saying is that I think we take for granted our breath, you know?
Absolutely.
And the power of what we can do with our breath.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, we are going to go through waves of feeling sad, feeling angry,
Absolutely.
feeling disappointed, feeling like, you know, like there's no end to all of this sort of chaos. But what's really important is that we're checking in with ourselves more than anything.
Taking that inventory, girl.
Because if we're going to be of service to this cause, if we're going to be at service to our people, we need to make sure that we're healing ourselves, that we're replenishing, we're filling back our cups. Going back to the breath, the breathing technique that I did with you guys is so powerful when you are feeling feelings of heaviness, if depression is starting to come up. This is a tool that you can use to come back to you.
Absolutely.
And that can soften the heart rate. It addresses the nervous system.
Meditate.
Yeah, it's what's incredible about remembering our breath is how we can utilize it to serve us.
Absolutely.
And from a mental standpoint, from a spiritual standpoint, and physically things are happening too. Like again, heart rate is moving down, tension is releasing out of the body, whether it's the hips, the shoulders,
Absolutely.
you know, the sternum area. There's really a lot of value to being one with your breath. And from a standpoint of yoga, I really want to reiterate this, that if you're linking the breath with the movement, you have yoga. The breath is the foundation of the practice. If you are removing those two, you're just stretching and you're just doing gymnastics.
Please, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below, okay? You're missing out if you don't. Don't you think they're missing out?
Absolutely. I mean, take advantage of this opportunity to learn more about how you can connect with your breath and really allow yourself that time to release and to reconnect back with yourself.